What's up, everybody? It's Jeremy here, and today we're going to be doing a Lorcana deck tech for fun. So, we're doing Ruby Amethyst today. This is kind of my own deck list. We're not going to have like a full-on, oh, this won the tournament. I mean, it's close to those, but it's still a little behind. I mean, Lorcana's still kind of hard to find. Still have the scalper problem. Chapter 2 is coming out here very soon, you know, and the reprints for Chapter 1. So I'm not going to rush out and buy singles to make this deck top tier at when we have a slight meta shift probably here happening soon. So, and you know, it's one of the top decks still, Ruby Amethyst. So, yeah. But we'll be playing 4 copies of Archimedes. These are also in ink orders, so you'll see creatures, our allies, our heroes, or whatever, and items and spells, songs, all that jazz in the same area, as long as it's through the ink cost. So, early game fun, 2/2, quest for 1 drop, or you can ink him, works out perfect, great early game. Another really good card in the early game here. Artist to deal with an item with cost of 2 or less. Back to the player's hand, just bounce it back, befuddle, or you can ink it later on if you don't really need it. And then I run 2 Shields of Virtue. You know, if it's an item card, you tap it 3. Ready chosen character, just can't quest for the rest of the turn. And we'll go into the 2 drops here. So we got Gaston. So he doesn't quest. He has Reckless, which means he can't quest and must challenge each turn. He's a 4/2. Great early game aggression. Deals with a lot of things pretty quick. And yeah, it's a great time. So, then we got 2 copies of Ursula's Cauldron. You tap it, look top 2 cards of your deck, put one on top of your deck and the other at the bottom. Also known as Scrying. Another card game. That's how I look at it. So, yeah, I mean, you pretty much just check it out, decide which one you want on top, which one on bottom, just to help you kind of get to that next step that you need. The only downfall with Cauldron is it can't be inked, but it is a great card nonetheless. Don't sleep on it. It's a really good card. Playing 2 copies of Magic Mirror, another great 2-drop that can't be inked. Speak, you tap, pay 4, you get to draw a card, get ahead of the game. When you don't have something to play, you can do that, use ink on that, etc. Alright, and next, we also got the 4 magical brooms. So, the Mickey is also in here. I'm going to say it now, so you understand why this is here, and then we'll look at the Mickey, so then you understand it a little more. But when you play this, you can shuffle a card from your discard pile into its player's deck. Great to recycle cards that you've already played. And yeah, straight up that way. Alright, now on the 3 drops, we got Street Rat Aladdin. So when you play him, each opponent loses 1 lure. Great way to get ahead. It is a great way to get ahead. Obviously we have the Aladdin combo in this deck, which we'll also see here a little bit later to go with this. So 2/2, and then not losing 1 for everybody. A little more draw power here. Amythest has some great draw power. So we're running 3 Elsa Snow Queens. You tap it, exert chosen. I don't know why I said draw power. I'm looking at the next card. I'm looking at this card. I don't know why I was looking at this card. I should be looking at my camera right here, not under. So you tap it, you freeze, you pretty much tap the other one. So ignore everything I said about draw power when I was reading down here for some reason. But you play 4 Maleficents. When I caught that pretty quick, I was like, wait a minute, did I really just say that? That's a board stall, not a draw. This is the draw. So when you play her, and you get to draw the card. So, you know, 3, you can ink her if need be, but I'd rather play her, draw, and then start questing with her. That's just me though. Alright, move these over here. So we're running 2 copies of White Rabbit's Pocket Watch here. Tap it, pay 1, and then a chosen character gets Rush. So they challenge the turn they're played. So great way to pump out quick here. And then another card here, we got 2 copies of Rafiki that has Rush. Great card. Solid 3-drop for 3/3. That's all I gotta say about him. He's dealt with quite a few things. Alright, so then we got 4 copies of Friends on the Other Side. So another draw song, but like, you know, somebody with 3, you can tap or more and draw 2 cards. More draw power. Alright, so we got 2 copies of Mickey Mouse Wayward Sorcerer. This also goes with those brooms there. You can pay 1 less to play the brooms, so instead of 2, they cost 1. Great combo package there. And then whenever one of them is banished in a challenge, you return that card to your hand, so you can recycle them as well. So, great card. Then we're running 2 Jafars. This one is for how many cards are in your hand. So as you know, there's a lot of draw power here. So keep that hand pretty healthy. Make Jafar pretty strong. But you can also quest for 2 here. And then you got 2 copies of Maui, Hero to All. That has Rush and Reckless. So, great 5-drop there. Next 5-drop on the list here is 2 of the Queen, where you can tap her and draw a card. Just more draw power. And then we got 4 copies of Dragonfire for some board control here. So, always nice to see. And then I run 1 copy, just 1, of Ursula. The only reason I run 1 is not because I only have 1. It's the fact that I don't think you need more than 1. 2 would be good. I'd probably cut maybe like a Maleficent, like the one that allows you to draw. But sorry about that. But other than that, great blocker with that defense, you know. She's pretty hard to fight. Yeah, she's really hard to fight because of that defense. So, I mean, the more people you have on the board, because, you know, you can play this multiplayer, the more lore they lose, the more you draw as well. Alright, here's that Aladdin package here. They go with those street rats. So you got the Heroic Outlaw, which you can shift into. And during your turn, you know, whenever this character challenges another character in a challenge, you gain 2 lure, and each opponent loses 2 lure. So, might as well stay ahead with that. Draw power and going. And I got 2 copies of Be Prepared in here, just for some 7-cost higher sings with Banish All Creatures, just the board control. Oh, 3 copies, my bad. I don't know why I didn't grab all 3. Thought I only had 2 in there. Maybe I changed that. But I haven't played this deck for 2-3 weeks. I've been playing the Cusco one. Check that out. So I did change this a little bit, but I don't remember putting 3 prepares in there. But I mean, maybe I did. But all right, so don't even know my own deck. You can roast me for that. So Mickey Mouse, great 5/5 for 8-drop, can ink it, but the 4 questing and the evasion. That's the reason why you play this card. It is great to, you know, you can only challenge with other evasions against this card, and you can just quest for 4 all day. And plus 5/5 is pretty strong. Alright, so then next, to round out the deck, we got 4 cards left, 2 of them being Elsa, Spirit of Winter, where you can shift from the other Elsa into this Elsa. Deep Freeze, you know, whenever you play it, exert up to 2 chosen characters. They can't ready to start next turn. Quest for 3, 4, 6, 8-drop. Can't ink it though, that's the only downfall. And then the next card is our only 9-drop in the deck, and it's 2 copies of Maleficent Monstrous Dragon. So, you play it, you banish chosen character. 9-drop can ink it, 7/5, quest for 2. So, yeah, that's pretty much how I'm playing Ruby Amethyst. And yeah, I'm looking forward to chapter 2. Hopefully you are too. Hopefully we can get some cards here very soon to do more Lorcana on the channel. Sorry for the few mess ups. I only do these videos in 1 takes, and I don't really edit it unless like the camera dies or whatever, the phone, whatever, you know, all that jazz. And obviously I edit into prices and all that, but I don't edit the whole thing like that. So yeah, but thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. This is just a deck tech for fun. This isn't something serious. This is just for fun. As of right now, this deck is a little pricey, but here soon, with all the reprints and everything, I'm expecting it to drop decently. So don't feel rushed or have FOMO jumping into Lorcana. And yeah, hope you all enjoyed the video, as I was saying, and thank you all for watching. It's very much appreciated. If you want to see my other deck techs for fun, right now we only have another Lorcana one and a few Magic Commander ones as well, and a Modern Commander deck probably by now. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.